I'm like, yeah, it's been selected on the wrong one. My fault, y'all. What's happening, KB? Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you. But yeah, like I said, it gave me a good warm up to let y'all know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. My fault. I definitely thought I switched that. I definitely thought it was on the right setting, but it was not. Shout out to KB for letting me know. I would have went the whole game without sound. So Moge, no good there. But yeah, man, appreciate you tapping into the open gym. We are live on playback, YouTube, and Twitch. Atlanta's done a good job that first quarter. Went out to a 10-point lead. So Luke Kennard got broke off a jab step. Oh, Moge met DeAndre Hunter at the rim. Okay. Okay. Yeah, push that nigga over, bro. We got nigga. We got nigga. Just give Moge a tech. Let DeAndre shoot that tech. I hope somebody dunk on that fool now. Yeah. I hope Atlanta kind of dogs him. I hope teams kind of. I hope they dog him now. Yeah, DeAndre. Oh, brother. Yeah, we was gonna let you ride, bro. Cause you got an intro video and all that. Man, I'm not gonna turn to a hater right now, but hey, dog, you weak as hell, boy. You weak as hell, boy. You wasn't talking all that tough shit in Atlanta. Yes, sir. We are a dogs fan, so I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What you call it? Jump the gun. I think they won it against Georgia Tech today. But low key, it's rare, man. It's rare. It's rare, man. I kind of like. I like Georgia Tech. I'm not opposed to cheering on. Yeah, facts. I'm glad we beat Georgia Tech. So like in my ranking, Georgia Tech is below the Bulldogs. But yeah, if Georgia Tech is playing anybody else outside of Georgia, I'll probably cheer for Georgia Tech. But I know it's rare. I know it's rare. I know it's probably frowned upon as well. But anything Atlanta, I gotta be a fan of. But also, like I said prior, my mic was off. Man, we got family still in town, y'all. So it's the holidays, man. It's only right we got the family live. So we gonna have some family here soon. Pop in. But Atlanta holding on to this 8-point lead, reviewing this play on Moge. Um, but 11 to 18, 25-33. Nephew gotta take a bath. He don't like it. We So let's get back to the stat sheet, man. I'm tired of seeing DeAndre Hunter dunk on Moge, man. Somebody gonna get that lick back. So doing a little stat sheet staring. That's what I'm finna call it now. Points in the paint battle, 20 to 10. So Atlanta's doing a great job at finding easy buckets to jump out to this lead. Second chance points, 5 to 2. Great stuff. Fast break, love to see that. 16 to 7. It was kind of crazy because the Charlotte game for Atlanta, they gave up 0 fast break points. So we got a tech on what's his name? I'm glad they showed Larry Bird get dunking on. But yeah, the game against Charlotte, they gave up 0 fast break points. The game against the Wizards, bro, they were getting lit up in transition. So snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. It's never easy. So tech on Atlanta. I honestly don't know what the call was. So yeah, it seems to be a tech. So Atlanta gets the ball back, as it wasn't like an and one or anything. So little nephew does not want to go in for the bath, bro. He screaming. I'm so weak. Poor little guy. Nephew says, bro, I'm good. I'm clean, bro. So good stuff, Dyson coming up with that. Good hustle as Onyeka pokes the ball away for that offensive board. Luke Kennard for three, misses as Moge hustles for it, but Donovan Mitchell comes up with it. Lonzo Ball kicks it back out to yup, backcourt. You can't do that. You can't do that. 1 second, y'all. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, we back, we back, we back. I had to get some water. My fault for the technical difficulties. I didn't realize my mic setting was messed up to start the stream. What's up, everybody? Oh, I needed that water, man. We were fresh. 26-33. So Atlanta kind of going quiet on offense. Yeah, that is my niece. She is not loving bath time right now. So Cleveland going on a little run of their own, cuts it to a 4-point game. So Dyson attacks DeAndre, kicks it out. V, come on, V, we need that. So Veet not finding that 3-point shot like he has been. So he's probably going to exit the game. So last 2 minutes and 24 seconds has been all Cleveland. 9-0. So 29-33. So Dyson attacking as he misses that one. So Evan kicks it to Donovan Mitchell. Ooh, he drills it over the Hawks defense. So timeout for Atlanta. Timeout for Atlanta. 12-0 run for Atlanta. So Atlanta's offense on a little bit slow now this second quarter. So Cleveland answering right back. They've gone on the longest run of the game, a 12-0 run. So Atlanta's 13-point lead is slowly dwindling, slowly but surely. It's cut to 1 point. So Atlanta needs to do a better job at not turning the ball over. Who is this? Oh, is this PG Lang? I don't get with a performance though. I just don't get it because most of these performances, I don't know. So anyway, Atlanta just needs to do a better job on offense. Offense has kind of been stagnant here in the second quarter. They aren't quite getting stops either on defense. So, well, they're getting stops. It hasn't been resulting in like steals and blocks and stuff, but they've gotten missed shots. They just need to do something with it. They've yet to execute on offense here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, Atlanta's offense just kind of went a little slow, or went a little MIA, I should say. So, But Moge, very, very, very positive stuff from Moge. Yes, Kristaps Porzingis is out, so expect a lot of Moge PT. I don't know if Asa rejoined the team or not. I know they sent him to the Skyhawks. He had a pretty good game, led the team in scoring there, but I know they were unable to get the dub. Mo, so it's been really positive to see too. Mo hasn't been had the greatest games shooting wise, but he's done really good at staying aggressive and just keep shooting open shots. So Donovan Mitchell gets the bucket and cuts it to a 1 point lead for Cleveland. So Dyson looking to attack. I think that's D Wade. Gets it poked away by Dean Wade. As Jalen checks back in the game for Onyeka. Cleveland on a 14 overrun. So Keaton Wallace checks in for V. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. No, Keaton checks in for Dyson. Why is it not? Why is it not? What you call it? No miscommunication, but I don't know who fouled Moge. Yeah, my biggest gripe this year has been with the rotation. I'm not really understanding the rotation. Maybe it's my just view as a fan. I'm looking on the outside, looking in as Nikhil checks in for Kennard. I guess I'm a big Ricochet believer. I want to see Ricochet play more minutes. So bucket for Vit Krejci knocks down his first 3 point shot. Gives Atlanta the lead back. So 1 for 4 from three for Vit as Keaton checks DeAndre Hunter. As DeAndre Hunter just pulls up right over Keaton Wallace. And so Vit Krejci, another one. Vit check over our old teammate Larry Nance. So Nikhil guarding Donovan Mitchell. All right, man, it's a three fest. So let's see. So V and Jalen kind of play a little bit of hot potato. So Jalen tried to fire that pass in there to Moge, but Donovan Mitchell, oh boy, 18.3 or 4 from three. That's a bucket, man. That was a bucket. I can't even lie to you. So Moge gets that ball. Nikhil driving, no foul. Interesting as DeAndre Hunter brings it up for Cleveland. Air ball. All right, man. So that was a little heat check by D Mitch. That was a hell of a pull up right there. Can't do nothing about that. So Atlanta down by 4 now after that little heater by Donovan Mitchell. Back to back threes. Excuse me. So Jalen operating gets a bump by Larry Nance. Larry Nance was the guy in Atlanta to stand up Jalen as that guy. So shout out to Larry Nance. His tenure in Atlanta was pretty. I think it was needed to have a vet there. So Jalen gets that one to go from the free throw line, first of two. As Jared Allen checks in for Larry Nance. Oh man, Jalen misses that free throw. Atlanta shooting 5 for 6. So Cleveland gets that easy dump off as Darius Garland finds teammate Naquan Tomlin. So 47-40 for Atlanta, down by 7. Nikhil for 3, 6-point game, 47-43. So Darius Garland brings it up for Cleveland. Ooh, air ball. Let's go. Jalen knew. What a left hand. What a left hand finish. He seen who was running on that back end. He was like, I don't trust beat. 11 points for Jalen's 4 of 7 from the field for the All-Star, All-NBA player Jalen Johnson. Darius Garland tries it. Jalen comes up with the board. Outlet to Nikhil. Touchdown. Let's go. What a bucket. What a bucket. It's a tie game for Atlanta, as Bob Rathman just echoes. 47 points. So Atlanta basketball, after that little scramble for the ball. So 4:53 left in the game. Get a replay from the pass from Jalen to Nikhil on the fast break to tie the game. So Atlanta has an opportunity to take the lead. And they're still leading in rebounds by 1, 20-19. Assists by 2, 11-9. As Nikhil brings it up. 3 seconds. Mm-mm-mm. So Atlanta can't do nothing with that possession. 47-47. So each team has 15 field goals attempted. Atlanta only has 5 points or 5 field goals as compared to Cleveland's 9. So good stuff from Atlanta's defense to stop Cleveland. Stream's a little laggy. Don't know what happened. Foul on Keaton. Oh yeah. Let me cut this Wi-Fi off real quick. 1 second. So hopefully that frees up some Wi-Fi there. My apologies, y'all. So 48-47. Jalen Tyson misses one of the two. Hey, good stuff. Let's go. Yeah, DeAndre didn't want to jump in. I see why. Dyson gets the jam. So Atlanta out on the break on Yucca for three. 52-50. Yucca got his first three of the game, 7 points. Okay, foul on on a kill as Darius Garland gets to the line. I don't understand. I mean, I get it, but probably could have been a no call. So yep, Cleveland's defense slow to recognize. Onyeka is trailing. So 52 to 50, 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Now it's my nephew's turn. He not a fan of the bath either. Nobody a fan of the bath tonight. Oh, week. My niece and nephew said, "Take me out of here." I was just chilling. So 52 apiece. So I don't know about y'all. We still got family in for the holidays though, but it's no problem. We love the family time. So easy take for Jared Allen there as he kind of blows by Richard's effort. So Jalen attacking. He's controlling it for Atlanta. Finds Nikhil in the corner. Nikhil gets it to goal. Buries that three-point shot. So 55-54. Atlanta and Cleveland trading buckets as Donovan Mitchell easily attacks the rim right there. Oh yeah, good stuff by Ricochet. Nikhil found him driving or cutting, and Ricochet at least tries to get to the line. So timeout here, 56-55, 2 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Excuse me. Thirsty as hell, boy. Appreciate everybody tapped in here, man. I hope everybody had a happy holidays this past Thursday. Whatever y'all did, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, had a good day. But yeah, man, welcome in, welcome in. Atlanta is taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. What y'all think gonna win, man? And it's probably the last NBA Cup matchup for Atlanta, as it's 55-56, 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the second quarter. I about to say third, but doing a little box score watching. Nikhil, great game from Nikhil. 5 of 11 from the field, 3 of 6 from three, 15 points already. So Nikhil holding it down for Atlanta's offense. Starters, I think, are overall doing I would say, good to great job. They have been kind of the reason why Atlanta has kind of jumped out to an early lead, um, especially with the help of Moge. So Moge has been the sixth man of the game with for Atlanta. So 10 points, 4-6 from the field, 2 rebounds, an assist, 2 blocks. So he's kind of been everywhere on offense and defense. So his three ball hasn't looked. I mean, he hasn't hit his three, but it's looked a lot better shooting it with confidence. But hasn't hit one. But I'm sure he will find a rhythm out there. But yeah, overall, good stuff from Atlanta. Good stuff. Can't be mad at it. Can't be mad at it. So, like I said, overall, good performance from the starters for Atlanta. Dyson, 2 of 3, 4 points, got a steal, 3 assists. Jalen has 4 assists already as well. So, kind of doing it all already. Great stuff. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. So, probably triple double watch. It's halfway there with assists and rebounds. Already got the double digit points with, what is that, 11? He got 11. So, shout out to Jalen, Nikhil, and Mo as they lead the way for Atlanta in scoring. So 56-55. So as we look at the graphic here that's on display, on Yeka's last 9 games, 19 points, 5.5 rebounds, 55.5% from the field, 44% from three, 91% from the free throw line. So excellent stuff from Onyeka Okongwu. His leap has been extraordinary. If he was consistently starting too, those numbers would look a lot different. He would probably average like 23, at least 7, and probably like 43, 45% from the three, I would assume. Um, so 2 minutes and 22 seconds to go as DeAndre Hunter and Onyeka chop it up as DeAndre. I feel like DeAndre got a little beef with the organization in Atlanta, but as Ricochet knocks down the first free throw, 56-56. So 56-57. So Jalen Garden Mobley got a foul here. Onyeka ties up DeAndre Hunter. So 57-56. Atlanta has a lead. 2:13 to go. See if Atlanta can hold on to the lead here. As both teams are holding on to 3 fouls apiece in the second quarter. I want somebody to dunk on DeAndre Hunter, though, for sure. I need that. Darius Garland can't get it to go. Shout out to Dyson. Corralling the board for Atlanta. Slowing it up here. Finding Jalen on the break. Jalen trying to find something. Oh, Ricochet, you had that three if you lined it up. Jalen trying to get it off the glass. Can't get it to go. Evan Mobley against Okongwu. He misses, but Jared Allen comes away with the board there for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell has been the bright spot for Cleveland, so hopefully Nikhil can have some effect on their guy. Jalen kind of got caught sleeping on that one. So 58-57 as Evan Mobley gathers his miss and puts it right back. Good job attacking. Oh, Ricochet comes up for the escape pass. Onyeka in the corner. For three. Great stuff from Onyeka as Jalen picks up his, fifth assist. So 10 from Onyeka as Jalen knocks that pass over and Onyeka knocks it down. So Donovan Mitchell, like I said, been the bright spot for Cleveland. 22 points, 7 of 12 from the field. He's been on a little heater himself. Good pass from Jalen. Finds Dyson, comes up a little short. 60 apiece, 35 seconds to go. So Jalen making sure he doesn't get dunked on by DeAndre. Nephew don't like bad time, y'all. So it's still family season over here in the open gym. We don't got no problem with that. Got the family in town as DeAndre knocks down both free throws, 62-60. 30 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 2-point lead for the Cavs. Jalen coming up, setting the screen for Dyson. Dyson gets it to Onyeka. Onyeka finds Ricochet, maybe. Good shot. Ricochet a little too early, and DeAndre Hunter sells it. Got 5 seconds. That's a good move by Jalen, but gets swatted by Jared Allen. So yeah, it wasn't the greatest result. But hey, anyway, bro, we got one more day till Trey back, man. As we see Trey on the broadcast there, bro, we're not trying to see that DeAndre Hunter dunk. So it's a 2-point deficit for Atlanta, 60-62. So doing a little box score watching here. 11 points from Jalen, 10 points from Onyeka, 15 from Nikhil, 10 from Mo Gay. Good start, man. Good start. So, man, the fact that I'm not gonna get into the rotation thing. I'm not gonna dive in. I'm not gonna go on a rant. I promise. I'm not gonna go on a rant. I promise. But we'll do a little box score watching and see what the case is. So, like I said, Atlanta trailing 60-62 points in the paint, dead evens, 26-26. Atlanta, I mean, it's 45 second chance points, so not really a big difference. Fast break is 20-12, so great stuff from Atlanta. You want to see Atlanta kind of keep Cleveland off the fast break. That means they're not turning the ball over. They did a good job in that second quarter to not turn the ball over as much. They only turned it over twice. Um, so good stuff from Atlanta. Control of the ball security was a focus that second quarter, so they did good there. 3-point percentage kind of it's been around 33% this whole game, but Cleveland up their clip and they're shooting 50% now from the field, thanks to Donovan Mitchell's 22 points. So it's going to be a good game. It's shaping out to be a good game. It's swung back and forth pretty much all game. Atlanta jumped out to the biggest lead of the night, 13 points. But Cleveland had the longest run, 14-0. So lead change has happened 5 times, or excuse me, lead changes have happened 16 times. So it's gonna be back and forth, man. Whoever can stay consistent and doesn't miss on offense can probably win the game. So consistency on defense and execution on offense is going to be key words for Atlanta in the second half. But so we are here at the halftime break. I'm going to use the restroom real quick and grab another water. And I will be right back, but I'm gonna leave the stage and everything perfectly fine. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. We back. Like I said, we got family in town, so I got to I got to kick it with them for a little bit. So took that little halftime break off. So we back, y'all. We back. So 15 points from Nikhil. Great stuff. Great stuff. But yeah, shout out to the holidays, man. We got the family in town. Got the nieces, nephews all in the house. First time hosting it. It went pretty well, man. Not everybody else's holiday go. Hopefully it was swell. It would be perfect if Atlanta tops it off with a dub, though. So Atlanta's trailing by two. Not a big. Doesn't have to be a big effort. It's got to come out swinging. So you gotta convert defense to offense. So shot clock has went blank. So new shot clock already malfunctioning. Let us see it. Already messing up. Come on, Atlanta. So third quarter about to be underway as we have a little delay here. Shot clock is a little messed up. So 12 minutes to go. 62-60. Yeah, Atlanta is trailing by two. 12 minutes to go. Yep. So 62-60, 12 minutes. Third quarter is about to be underway. We're about to be joined here by my homie, Kid Chef. So 62-60. So like I said, the homie about to join the stream. 62-60. Shot clock dead as hell. Shot clock dead as hell. So y'all welcome in my homie, Kid Chef. About to watch this game. So dead ass shot clock. It's perfect timing though. Perfect time. So we don't get confused. I know we're gonna get confused in that motherfucker. We're gonna end up sharing waters and shit. But hey, y'all, we got the family streaming them motherfucker, bro. Let go, bro. Turn up. Oh yeah, I got you. So for the mic, I got you. I got you. I got you. Gonna do this. And then there we go. Then we have two mics live. You can just kill the video portion. Yeah. Yup. Turn up. Yeah, and just talking on mic, my boy. You live. We in there. Let's see. All right. There we go. Yeah, you can just mute it too. That way we don't have no feedback. You just turn the volume down. Hey, we live though, y'all. We live. So Jalen at the line. So we got the homie Kid Chef, the chef of Thanksgiving, bro. He is the man responsible for Thanksgiving dinner, bro. You looking at the man himself. He was the man of the hour. Yo. Let's see. Try to. Oh, there we go. Allow.
My
My
boy,
boy,
you
you
live.
live.
Boy, you live. At some point. Okay, there we go.
There
Now
we
I turn
go.
you down.
There we go. Yeah, there we
Okay.
go, my boy.
Now I see it.
Go ahead, get that monologue off, my boy. Let them know where to find you.
All right, yeah. So you can find me on YouTube at Kid Chefin and then the Ansign Gaming. That is where you'll find me on YouTube. I do cooking, not so much gaming just yet. Trying to focus on one thing at a time at the moment. But where you'll find some shorts, some personal foods, and just some videos of me and the family.
My man, throwing down in the kitchen, my boy.
Yeah, cooking's fun. It's my therapy.
Check that out.
But hey, we're not here to talk about me. We here to support the homie.
And for the game, man,
Showing
good food
love.
is Thanksgiving, bro. We gotta let them know who's responsible, dog.
Hey, I appreciate that.
Reshape.
It was good. I
Off
must say.
the off the tail. It was solid, man. It was very solid. So Atlanta's struggling, man, trying to find something. So Jalen got the only point of the quarter. But yeah, man, we got a Memphis Grizzly fan live in the building. So
Yeah.
Memphis looking to compete in the cup, trying to get their season some sort of accolades.
Yeah, hey, we need something to go right, and I feel like if we can maybe push into a little bit deeper into this tournament run, it might be good for us and give us a little season hope. Maybe John and Toomas can get on the same page, and
Facts and ended on a solid note.
yeah, it would be good for us. Cause yeah, I don't know. I'm questioning this coach, his inabilities, but hey,
Hey, I feel you. It's understandable, dog. It's understandable, you know. First year coach, you gotta see what he's talking about.
yeah, I just feel like there's some other valuable, not only valuable but also very reliable candidates, out there, assistants out there.
So my man said go hire somebody, Memphis.
Yeah, they got good resumes.
So Nikhil's going to the line for a 3-point shot opportunity. Who you think gonna win this game, man? It's been back and forth all game.
Uh, Shoot, I didn't catch the first half, so we're gonna have to see how this goes. But if I think if Atlanta can pick up the pace a little bit and
Get some
rely,
stops.
yeah, get some stops, the bench help out some,
Mhm. Yeah, they're very capable. They're very capable. Like I was saying earlier to everybody, trades reevaluation is tomorrow. So, um, Onyeka with the strip, way to dive, man. That's championship basketball.
And see, that's one thing
Let's
I've always
go.
appreciated about Atlanta. They
Let's
do hustle
go.
hard.
We
They do.
hustling,
They
man. We
do. They
hustling.
do.
69-65, and we dodged that 6-7.
Yeah, we don't like that. We don't do that.
Oh, we made it though. Cleveland.
So Cleveland gonna lose.
Facts.
They gonna-
Skippy toilet seat. They from Ohio. Oh, Jalen got him on the fake.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey,
4-3. Let's go, man.
that's somebody I wouldn't mind having in Memphis right
Hey,
there.
you can't have him, bro.
Hey, Jalen Johnson,
Can't
I
have him,
like the
bro.
way he plays.
Hey, I've been preaching his I don't know what that's in English, but I've been preaching his game, man.
You have.
I have been a believer, even though Nate McMillan hit that from us for 2 years.
Hey, put a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, but they did. So I mean, that could have been a plus. Ooh, Dyson. Oh yeah.
Dimes.
Oh, okay.
Dyson Dimes, I
Dyson
tell you.
dime. Okay. That one might be a little laggy, but you rock with it. So like we said, man, Atlanta's defense has to pick up, which they have. So they are out to a 5-point lead here. We got a timeout for Atlanta. As Quinn likes to gather his guys. What you think about Quinn? You as a Memphis fan, you had a lot of games against Mr. Snyder, bro. How you think Mr. Snyder's in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, it's not as good as he was doing in Utah. That's for
Yep.
sure. I definitely expected more from him when he got picked up by Atlanta. Just because, again, like you mentioned, Memphis did have a lot of matchups against Utah, and
That,
they were very dominant against Utah. But I guess also that has to do with personnel.
mhm.
He don't have that big like he had in Rudy.
Facts. But I think everybody was thinking they had that small guard with Trey and Donovan. So they were thinking it's going to result in the same thing.
But they're two different players.
Exactly.
They are two different players.
Donovan Mitchell is built completely
Completely
different.
different.
So
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All right,
you're
but
not going to get the same result.
no, I'm not gonna get the same results.
So, but yeah, I feel you. I kind of respect that opinion. I think a lot of Hawks fans are echoing that same one, man. I think if you check out all the Reddits and X, or I call it Twitter, fuck that shit. But Twitter, you check you search Quinn Snyder, you're gonna see a lot of Hawks fans upset that he's not doing well
Yeah, no, I'd agree.
or living up to
'Cause
expectations.
what were they in Western Conference Finals
Mhm.
or semis? At least I know they were doing semis.
Hey, one thing I know, they have Utah lit,
Yes.
and look at Utah right now. Ever since they broke up that whole team,
Mm-hmm.
so I mean, like you said, that talent was different. Having that 7 foot,
It
like
was.
we was just talking about Clint Capella over halftime about
Yeah.
how he was holding it down for Houston
Mm-hmm.
Harden's early years, and then we as Atlanta fans were lucky to have the tail end of Clint's career. Even though
Right.
a lot of Hawks fans were pissed off. Oh shit, Chattanooga! Oh
Getting
shit,
some love.
Chattanooga is in State Farm, so that is a Nikhil Alexander Walker pool right there.
Ah.
Wow,
Uh, is that
wow.
Shay? No.
I don't
Is
know who that is.
it parent?
It looked like his family.
True.
they got a Gilgis Alexander of some over there.
Some.
Hey, that's the Chattanooga Hoop Legends though. As Nikhil has 18 points for them. He's holding it down. He's been a bright spot for the offense.
Yeah, and see, he had a lot of infliction on Memphis too
Oh
with
wow.
Minnesota.
He's got 21 tonight, man. I lied.
Yeah,
I undersold my
he
man's
got
man.
some wounds. He let some wounds over there on the Memphis fan
I
base.
got a question, man. What you think about this whole international versus U.S. hoopers? What do you think about hoopers that are from, say, Shea and Nikhil, who have come to America to hoop in high school, throughout high school, and then hoop in college in America and go to the league in America? What do y'all? What is your opinion? Do you still consider them like international, or are they just like
Hey, I
are they
mean,
American hoopers at that point? Because
the American grown hoopers, but
that's what
I guess given the international stage, and when we think about the Olympics, people have the right to
you claim their
choose,
country. Is that
claim exactly. So
Ricochet for a
you
three? Right
know,
out the timeout. Let's go. But yeah, what you think?
but are they origin of international
Canada?
basketball? Absolutely not.
Okay.
When I think about international hoopers, Ricochet would be a good one, just
Facts.
fresh off because he's straight out of France.
Facts. And his
And
style is like run and gun. He's not like
yes,
as Jalen attempts that misses. His style isn't like American hooper, but he's kind of like a role player.
right, right, and it's like same with Wimby, but he looking like an American star.
Some folk.
Yeah, so it's like it's and then Alex Sarr also
Facts. Yes.
another French
Yes.
hooper.
Is unorthodox, even though
Mm-hmm.
he's seven some. You expect him to
Mm-hmm.
get buckets, which against Atlanta, he got buckets that last game. So shout out to Alex Sarr. Can't hate him, even though he said he don't want to come to Atlanta. So
Hey, we get a lot of players that say that about Memphis, so I
yeah,
know how
I
you
feel
feel.
you. I understand. Hey, but niggas scared of the Southeast.
Hey, yeah,
It's a small market, but nah, bro. You could you
you get love out
if you know
there.
how to hoop,
You get
you know
love. You get treated. I mean, I don't like to do it, but you get treated like a god out there, man. Hey,
on baby,
Memphis is a basketball
on
city,
baby.
and they look. You don't hear about no Memphis basketball players, college, high school, NBA, unless you put yourself in that predicament, having any issues in the
Gonna
city,
get
especially if you that dude. Like
facts. You gonna get love if
you gonna
anything.
get love if anything.
Facts.
Folks in the city respect hoopers for that's one thing I know for certain. And I'm a non-hooper. I ain't even grow up hooping like that, but
Facts.
I followed basketball very heavily, and I know hoopers are well respected
Facts.
in the
Yeah.
city. That is one thing I do know for sure.
Motherfuckers we look up to.
Mm-hmm.
Not finna,
Mm-hmm.
do nothing crazy for them.
Nah, man.
Only thing y'all finna do is catch them on social media lacking, call
Right,
them trash or something.
right.
Kill, easy bucket, man. Easy bucket.
get crossed up in public and make them earn your respect. That's
Facts.
all folks want to do is make somebody. Oh, they think they
Exactly.
cold. Oh,
Exactly.
let's see it happen.
They just gonna talk that shit.
Yeah, until they get
Until they
told,
earn
until
it.
they get
So
shut
Nikhil,
up.
say, give me that.
Hey,
Oh,
Nikhil's
watch this. Watch this.
defense.
If it allows us. Oh, okay. Glad we didn't watch that.
Hey, they figured it out though. They figured it out. That's what you want, bucket.
It's a
Yeah.
bucket, man. It don't
Hey,
matter.
no,
It
no
don't
matter how
matter.
pretty it is, a bucket is a
It
bucket.
don't matter. 73-81 as Atlanta holds on to this 8-point lead. Oh, Dyson with the excellent defense. Dyson with the excellent defense. So Nikhil, 25 points, man. So yeah, I agree with you. That's kind of the sentiment I'm holding. Atlanta, I'm not Atlanta. Um, if you hoop in America, dog, you're an American hooper, bro. I don't care. I don't care if you're from Canada, dog.
Right.
You're an American hooper.
I mean, because how many of them developmental years were spent there?
Exactly, bro. They got an American game.
Luka, Jokic,
Yeah,
overseas hoopers.
and those niggas just really blended well with the NBA.
Yes, because they had game for real.
Exactly. They really studied the game as Keaton gets the mo for the oop.
Which is hence why they are triple double machines.
Mm-hmm.
Wimby scoring machine. I mean, he got
Facts.
size. I mean, he do his thing.
It's the major factor, but
But
his effort and want to be great is
yes.
definitely and want to be skillful as well.
But how well Jokic didn't come into the league as busy as Luca did,
Mhm.
but
Nah, he got to it in
he
his own
did.
orthodox way.
He did.
Shake tries to fight for it. Keaton as well. And it ends up being Cavs ball. But yeah, yeah, like you said, their games are unorthodox, but they still get it done.
Hmm. And speaking of seeing Wallace do Kobe Buffkin, I know he's from Atlanta. Memphis picked him up.
Oh
You got
wow! Okay,
any
okay.
words about
I was
Kobe
wondering where
Buffkin?
my man Buffkin was
Yeah,
at. He
Memphis
got
got him. Yeah,
he
so
been kind of passed around, man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to put no disrespect on it.
Uh,
He been passed around the league, man.
okay.
Hopefully,
See
I
the
think he's good, man. I think he's good. He developed a lot in the G League for Atlanta, the College Park powerhouse,
mm-hmm.
which has been a great development system for Atlanta over the years. As we got a foul here, it's a sloppy ass play between both teams. But Kobe Buffett, I had a lot of hope for him this year. I thought he was going to come into this year and kind of operate the offense as a backup.
Okay, so he's a guard.
Yeah,
I've done zero research on him. I
yep. He
know
is a
he
point
came from
guard.
Atlanta. That's all I know. That is all I know. I remember hearing about him when he
Yep.
came
He
into the league.
came from Atlanta. We drafted him from Michigan.
Okay.
He was fighting with Keaton Wallace for that backup point guard role.
Yeah, yeah.
Atlanta obviously made the decision. Jalen Tyson misses that first two, bottom line. But yeah, they just said we're gonna go with Keaton. Obviously, in my opinion, I think they bring the same thing. Their
Okay.
games,
Very similar.
resemble each other. So watching Keaton, you'll probably get a good feel about how Kobe Buffing's gonna operate. He's just left-handed.
Okay.
Kobe Buffing's game is smooth, man. Like I said, he developed pretty well in the G League. So defensively, he's gonna be good. He should get a steal or two a game.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna get any minutes. I know Memphis
I,
is
I hope
down
he do.
bad on the
I hope
point
he
guard
do.
position. So
Yeah, I hope he do. I hope he found a spot in the league. He was in Brooklyn, and that was a cluster for
yeah.
Jalen with the jam. Yo, oh jam. Let's go. We see
Dude,
them.
Kennard.
Yeah,
Does
we
he
had.
even get ticks anymore?
Yeah, man. He is a big plus for Atlanta
Okay.
on offense. Of course, the everybody's expecting him to be a pure sniper,
Yeah.
but right now with Trey out, he has done a good job at trying to somewhat.
He can handle the ball a little bit. He
Exactly.
played ball handling for Memphis some. He
Exactly.
did. He did a good job. I liked him. I did.
I don't have a problem with it. I think a lot of Hawks fans, as we see the jam there, is Jalen. Air Force One takes off. That's the nickname I'm trying to get everybody to go with Air Force One. I don't know if it's too cheesy right now. The president is not a good look, so it's not an Air Force One does not have a good look right now. But Jalen can rebrand it.
Hey, come
We
on,
got
Nike.
facts, bro. Watch, I guarantee you, Jalen make the All Star game on the All NBA team. He's gonna have a shoe contract by the end of the year.
He could. He's a good forward.
He's already getting. I mean, obviously it's media shit, but everybody's already mocking him up on the LA Olympic team.
Mm.
Yeah, So shout out to Jalen.
Hmm.
And on the ringer, top 100, guess where he ranked? 23. I mean, that's where Trey ranked.
Hmm.
39.
Okay.
And with the left hand finish right there, he gets
Hey,
out,
he's
man.
solid.
Hey,
He's
he
solid.
is talking, man. He hooping.
He is. He is a pure hooper.
Yeah, I'm very glad to see him develop into a star and get the recognition. My man deserves. So Cleveland gets a nice bucket, cuts it to a 6 point lead. But yeah, I think this game has gone pretty back and forth. I think whoever can consistently get stops on defense is going to come away with this game.
Yeah, that's important.
Because offense is going to come and go with it's going to come and go.
Hey, like you always say, it comes in
Oh
waves.
man, as Lonzo somehow gets that tip there, man. So we got the janky shot clock up. Got it on the floor.
Oh man. Wow. All y'all backbone ones went out.
Yeah, brand new
Oh
ones went
man.
out.
Oh man.
What a shame. What a shame. Tough.
Those are ones that they would set up. Those are extra ones that they.
Oh, foul. Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. My thinking is, bro, why don't you have something like right there? You know, why don't you have something on the stanchion? Niggas aren't that tall,
Yeah, you
and
could.
you can have a mini one.
You could do something.
Like,
Like goal or
and
something.
it doesn't even have to work all the time. It could literally just be the extra.
Yeah. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Facts.
I'm sure it's just the standard around the league to put that
Hey
joker on
man,
the ground.
look it.
We here.
Hey man, DeAndre Hunter got a body though. I can't lie. In his first
Yeah,
day
he
back,
does play for Cleveland.
Atlanta got the steal. Jalen on the break. They're doing E-check. Nope. It's the Kennard. Oh yeah, there go the Memphis man. Oh, no, fumble the pass, but Atlanta retains it. Yeah, I was wondering if he's gonna get more takes.
There you go. There
There
you
you go, the
go.
man himself, Luke Kennard, has entered the game for Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's the guy. That's Moge. You'll hear me talk about Moge a lot.
Is
He
he a
is
big man?
6'10", versatile forward, kind of tweener, center wise.
Mid range?
Midi, yeah, mid range jumper, no pull up from like floaters.
Yeah.
Having good touch around the rim.
See, that
And
what
shoot the
Zach
three
Edey
ball.
need to develop a little
Exactly.
bit.
And you watch on Yeka too. He kind of is what you want to look for. There we go, Jalen Nemo. What a play! Jalen's playmaking this season has been phenomenal. Got 8 assists and 21 points.
Wow.
Yeah. So what? As Larry Nance gets that three off, our old pal Larry finds Lonzo. I was going to get on that Joker. What
Glad
you
to see
think
Lonzo
about
hooping
facts,
again.
man? Yeah, nah, it is good, man. It's good to see. Because a lot of people wrote him off. I know Stephen A. was trying to, kind of down him when he was recovering on Chicago. As Tyson gets it over his buddy Larry Nance.
Hey, I always appreciate a traditional style point guard personally.
Facts, yeah. Like get everybody involved and
Play
find
defense.
George second win the game easy.
Yeah.
Lonzo gets a shot off. If he was more of a consistent shooter, people would put respect on his name.
Yes, yes, they would.
I remember his jumper. His jumper made it
Oh, it's came a long
massive.
way.
It
Thing has
that
came.
runner to go, but yes.
It's come a very long way.
And that jumper was
It was rough.
yes.
It was rough.
But shout out to him for working to get it right though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It looks almost cash every time.
Mm-hmm.
And 2K respects that brother. Because Justin has smoked me with Lonzo plenty of times. He's gonna get that steal? Oh no. Beat check. 4-3.
Oh wow.
They played us.
That rim in and
Wow.
out.
Facts. It was halfway down as Donovan Mitchell gets to the goal.
But you were about to ask something.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you about Trey during the timeout break. So
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you what about all this nonsense? Jalen drives. We got a N1 opportunity. Yes, yay, nay. My fault, y'all. Wi-Fi here is spotty. So
I wonder, is it because I been on the stream, or I wonder if it's all us in the house?
no.
Nah.
With me and Davier, it's still that. I think one night Davier was not here even, and it's
Still was messing up.
so AT&T, if you hear this, gotta work on your internet out here. But okay, got a little break in action. What you think about this whole is Atlanta better without Trey Young talk, bro?
I mean, I feel like that conversation always comes up when a star is out, especially a star when the media and the league wants to get traded. Out of a
Facts,
small market team.
facts. You know,
I mean, ultimately, absolutely not. In the long run, no. Can a team go on a stretch without their star? Absolutely. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. You expect people to step up, but the
took the
thing
words out of
is,
my mouth.
people who play on the bench, in my eyes, are on the bench for a reason. Because
Coach,
you can't uphold a certain level of play all the way through. And that's why you get moved to the bench.
like you right there.
So with all that being said, no, I do not think Atlanta is better without Trey.
You got common sense.
People,
You got
you
common
mean people I like to think of is like Reggie Jackson and
facts. Dennis Schroeder
Dennis Schroeder. They
in his
want
own.
they want starting roles. You are a
Yeah,
phenomenal backup. You could be six. You could win 6 men of the
see what
year
happens.
3 years in a row if you wanted to. But nah. So nah. Everybody has a place, and Trey
Facts.
Young is a star.
Talk to him.
Yes, very much so.
So yeah, I'm glad to hear you got some sort of common sense, man. Because a lot of these folks out here, I don't know, man. They're preaching. I know a lot of people are just questioning, but
Right.
a lot of people are talking about yes. I don't know if it's just because they have to, but you know how those debates go.
And it's like think about how much better he makes the team too when they are there. Like I get they're winning, but still,
But
you
still,
know,
not just
he
with Trey,
he
might
draws
not
double
be
teams.
dominant. Like
He draws double teams, and that takes more pressure off of Donovan or off of Jalen Johnson. Like and then vice versa. A two-headed snake is that's troublesome,
thank you,
and
bro.
then you get other people involved, and boy, oh boy,
Exactly, bro. You get those role players who aren't necessarily, like you said, consistent enough to get those starting roles
man.
to contribute. Man, it's gonna look different for
Yeah,
Atlanta, I
it
think.
does.
But appreciate Davi for tapping in and moderating on playback for us. Shout out to her holding it down. Watching this Hawks versus Cavs game.
Yeah, this is a good one. So what are we in? A minute 25 into the third. Hawks up by 7.
Oh,
All right.
man, who y'all got, Chad? Who y'all got? As Jalen is going to the line. Our Wi-Fi was lacking, so we don't know if it's a can one or not.
Yeah, I don't remember what the score was. I don't
Facts.
think it is personally,
So
but
we
I
got the
know.
leader on the bench right there, man. We got a leader on the bench. He got the reevaluation tomorrow. So we're gonna say our prayers tonight and hope Trey's
Hope
back
for the
tomorrow.
best. Hope for the best. And too, I mean, he's an unselfish player.
Facts.
It's like I can understand maybe if this man didn't pass the ball, but
Come on,
he's
bro.
been averaging almost a double double his whole career
The
since he's
whole
been in the
career,
league.
dog.
So that's a silly argument to make. Very very
Exactly.
silly. Very
Exactly.
very
Like you
silly.
said, if he was a score first player,
Yeah.
probably reasonable to have that conversation.
Right.
But to ask if Trey is or are the Hawks better off without Trey is just unreasonable in both
Mhm.
our opinions. It seems like
It is. It is. I mean, shoot. I've seen the man.
because honestly, he does. Obviously, Dyson and Zach are their own men, and they're their own players, and they get their shit off. You know, but Trey unlocks both of them
Mm-hmm.
as Dyson gets that runner to go. Obviously, he allows Dyson to not play as heavily of a factor on offense.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be able to spot up. He'll be able to attack the hard closeouts when he does spot up throughout the game. So I think that'll improve Dyson's contribution on offense. A lot of Hawks fans have been questioning Dyson, especially after the contract. I think they've been unreasonably on his head.
Mm.
And same thing with Ricochet. I think Ricochet's game is affected by not having Trey.
Oh yeah, no, it is because again, he draws
Mhm.
double teams.
Yeah,
He draws double teams, and hey, and if he's on enough, might could draw a triple team as well.
exactly,
And
bro.
he's a good enough passer to see that. So
Exactly, and he's
it's
gonna find that.
he's
He's gonna
gonna
find
find yes,
and Ricochet and Dyson are more so spot up guys. They're not gonna be able to really pull up like how Hawks do.
right. Not necessarily create their own shot, but that's
Mhm.
okay.
That's perfectly fine, man. Like we said, it's
Don't need
you
too many
gotta you
people
gotta
on the
integrate
roster who can do that
exactly.
anyway.
It's only so many shots a team can have.
Right. They could create conflict.
Exactly. And when you have a guy like Trey who can generate more shot opportunities for his teammates,
Mm-hmm.
just don't understand why you would want to get rid of that when you finally have a team that's decent without Trey.
A casual sports fans have a college mind frame about a star athlete. They feel like
Facts,
he should be able to carry
facts,
this
yeah,
team for
facts.
82
You're
games.
not lying.
This ain't high school.
This ain't
Only
that.
college athletes can carry a team.
Teams have 12 to 15 guys that can bust somebody's ass individually.
Man. And nowadays, when you're playing against super teams, this is
Facts.
not a solo job. No
At all.
more.
At all. You're right. It's a different era.
It's
You
a
can't
different
get it
era.
done
The
by yourself.
NBA might be in his. I mean, I didn't. I obviously wasn't able to see it in his 80s. I know
Facts.
80s was a phenomenal era of basketball.
We 90s babies. We 90s babies.
But hey, from what I've seen it come to nowadays, like it's NBA is almost it's looking pretty top tier, and it's only getting better in my opinion.
In my facts, I
Its talent is
echo
getting
that.
better and better.
Yes. And that's a good thing, bro. I think a lot of folks want to be nostalgia oriented and focus on what the game was. And
Mm-hmm.
say, oh, we missed that. It was cool, but where it's headed is even better.
I agree. Because what I've noticed too with a lot of this new age is it's not as much throwing up threes like they used to. Like when
Mm-mm,
Steph was
mm-mm,
popping, oh
yeah.
my god,
Yep. Facts. You're right. The game has kind of balanced out.
his balance back out to
Mhm.
go back to the mid range.
Yep.
I'm a old school kind of guy. I
Yep.
appreciate guys like D Wade,
Yep.
Penny
So,
Hardaway, use
what's
mid
your
range.
opinion about Shea?
I mean, I like him, but I'm a hater because he's in the West, and I'm a
I
big
agree
John
with that.
Morant fan.
I agree with that.
But no, he's a phenomenal
But
basketball player. He
so
is. He is.
I wouldn't compare Ja and Shea, obviously, just
Right,
just for the. I'm not doing the clickbait,
right,
but
right,
their play styles somewhat are. I wouldn't say similar even, but they still they have the same emphasis, like
right.
driving the ball, getting to their shots, whether it's mid range or a three, but
Mm-hmm.
just getting to a shot that's comfortable for them.
Right.
Um, I don't know. Does Ja draw a lot of fouls?
Yeah, this season I think he's averaging. He's 94% from the free throw line. He is
Okay.
shooting his best career from the average from the free throw line. I
Above
think
getting
he's
to
getting
the
to the
line?
line more than he ever has.
Yeah.
So he truth be told, again like you said, not to really compare him, but I think he is. It does seem like he's starting to play similar to how Shea does
Fact,
play.
yeah. A
Um,
little more slowed down in the half
yes.
court,
Mm-hmm.
a little more methodical,
Mm-hmm.
um, and all that jazz.
Because it's a healthier way of play style, more
Facts,
longevity for
facts.
sure.
And like you said, that you the NBA is definitely a copycat league.
Yes.
So with the success of OKC and the way Shea was kind of operating his team, probably opened up a lot of ideas for Ja to be like, I can do this type of shit, and we can slow it down, or because I don't know the pace of, I don't know, I'm not too familiar with how Memphis gets their game going, but
Well, I mean, a lot of it's sitting around him when he's active on the
yeah.
court. It is. It is.
So yeah, it just seems like the game flow is kind of balancing back out. It's not obviously the pace is a whole lot higher, which is gonna obviously be
Right.
no matter what since the 80s. It's
Right.
gonna be
Right.
10 times higher, but um, it is nice to kind of see teams kind of balance it out. Because even Atlanta this year, I was kind of iffy on how they're kind of trying to slow their game down because they were a lot of run and gun, like how the
Mm-hmm.
Pacers were. I really
Mm-hmm.
like how the Pacers play, even though I hate the Pacers.
Right.
I hate everything about them. um, their play style is similar to Atlanta, man. It's run and gun, frustrate you on the defensive end, and get out on the break and get buckets.
Right.
And I was really a big fan, but this year for Atlanta, it slowed down a lot. I don't want to blame just the addition of Porzingis, but that could be that could be Atlanta trying to focus on the playoffs. To be honest, throughout this year, because they have a lot of expectations and they probably have a lot of personal goals. They haven't seen a lot of playoff success, and the playoff game slows down. It's in the half court a lot.
It is. It is. It does slow down a
So that's
lot.
probably why maybe some teams have tried to focus on that, not running as much, like running just into the ground throughout the regular season either.
It
Oh, that's
helps.
what's his name, Naquan.
Ah,
We,
yep, yep. Yes,
we
it
were talking about
is.
that the other night.
Yeah, Mr. No High School ball. But here
Playing no
he
high school and
is.
going straight to the D1 is actually nuts. You got
Yeah,
to be
he
nice.
is.
You got to be real nice. So what we got, man? 20 brothers. Man, so one of my first games in Atlanta, I think we went for my birthday. Tony Brothers was in the tunnel. He threw me the ball, bro.
Hmm.
He looked up. I was like, "It's my birthday." He said, "He threw me the ball with his funny ass mustache."
That's what's up. How were you?
I think I was about like 13, maybe.
Yep, 13.
Came down to Atlanta from chat.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was funny as hell. It's crazy to still see him in the league
Nah, I know these refs be ref
for real.
70. Be running gunning with them boys.
Niggas be running miles, bro.
Hey, they do. Hey, they get active. They keep them young. That's why
Hey
they do
man,
it for so
I
long.
feel like sometimes these niggas need to retire because their eyes aren't as good as they used to be 20 years ago.
And I feel like they be a little stuck in their ways. They grow
That's
that
what I'm
dislike a
saying.
player. They grow to like a
Yeah,
player. A
man.
little
What?
favoritism, a little haterism.
And get facts, man. They need to rotate refs every 5 years. And give us a new
Treat
batch.
this like a senate.
Facts. Big facts. Let us vote refs in. Ah, goddamn. We got more technical difficulties here for Atlanta's Donovan Mitchell. My bad.
Golly.
Yeah, we janky over here. It's the holidays, man.
All right.
It's our first day back, man.
They gonna have to bring out the backup clock. Whatever. Toss it. Y'all gonna have to change sponsorships. Y'all need to go to Rolex. Lord, toss it. Y'all about to get fired. Toss it. Then I gotta go to Rolly, not the
I'm,
Stoli.
I'm so weak, bro. All of them went out. I'm weak. They are playing with no shot clock.
Scorekeepers got it.
Facts. This is the only shot clock that's working up there.
I wonder if the refs keep a stopwatch on them
Facts.
too.
I think they. I think maybe. I don't want to. I don't want to spread fake
Saying, hey, it's
news.
not 2020. Yeah, it's 2025 now,
Facts.
boy.
Somebody Google that in the chat. Do refs carry pocket watches?
Cause it's
That's the fake
interesting.
D Wade.
Man, yeah,
Yeah, that's all.
clout.
Oh,
I
he
was
hit it.
in, man.
I hate that. We in for a surprise in the open gym tonight. That's how it was last stream too. So Yeka, feet check for
All right.
three. Yeah,
Who is this?
that is B Krejci. He got drafted from OKC and Atlanta picked him up. I think maybe 3 years and some change ago.
If that's one organization who I trust,
Mm-hmm.
no, I trust them right
Big
there. They
fact.
make good decisions.
Yes, they do.
They make good decisions.
So if they let somebody go, make
Hey,
sure
hey,
it's not Black Hawks.
hey,
That
pick them
motherfucker up.
up. I'm confused. That was like championship team. Memphis couldn't grab one of their assistants or
Come
something.
on, dog.
Defensive
Somebody.
assistant, some
Actually, I'm gonna be honest.
a shooting coach,
You didn't hear a lot of people plucking from that
coaching staff.
tree.
Why?
Maybe they're just not ready.
Well, and two, I mean, was there even that many head coaching vacancies this offseason?
I don't feel
I
like.
don't feel like
I
there
think
was either.
I think last year was well, not last year, but the year before last was insane with the amount of coaching
Yeah.
vacancies. So
The year when what's his name got fired,
when everybody was getting fired,
Bullhoser and Monty
yes,
Williams and
that was
no,
good. No,
yeah,
I think that was all in the same like 1 to 2 years.
Bullhoser been fired a number of times in the past couple years from Milwaukee, Phoenix,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Three.
Atlanta.
Goddamn. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
That's Jalen Tyson gets it though. You right as hell, man.
Does he have a head coaching job anywhere?
Oh, he chilling,
But
man.
see, the thing is that I feel like that situation in Phoenix was a no man's land.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was a no man's land. Nobody was. I mean, nobody was gonna win that.
It was a lose-lose
Lose,
situation.
lose,
Yeah.
lose. They were just trying to see if they could get somebody a championship winning coach in
Facts.
there to change things
Yes.
around. See, and that's another coach like Memphis. Budenholzer, I'll take him.
Facts. Okay. I respect that. I can see
Take
I can see
him.
Bud in Memphis.
Yes.
I would have liked to see Bud and Trey, honestly. Z
Again or
Nah,
longer.
they didn't get tenure. Bud was out of there before the tank.
Really?
Yes. Cleveland, Chris could lead a foe
Man,
off
because y'all had
Donovan
Monty
Mitchell.
Pierce.
Lloyd Pierce, and then
Yeah, Lloyd Pierce. Yeah,
Lloyd, and then Nate McMillan was on his staff, and
Nate
then
McMillan.
he
Yeah,
got
after he got
demoted.
fired, he
Nate
got.
McMillan filled it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Atlanta kind of lived on that Eastern Conference Final hype a little too much. They let Nate fill in for the permanent job, and they ran it back with all their players. So
Yeah.
that's why everybody considered it a fluke because they didn't improve their team. They just ran it back with a bunch of 30, 35-year-old players and a lot of unathletic guys at the wing.
You talking about like y'all's old
Mhm.
roster?
Oh yeah, the 2021, the 2021 run,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
So, um, yeah, that was a. I think that's why they called it a fluke. But yeah, nah, he never got to play with their coach Trey.
Oh, okay.
Never
I
got
didn't
to
know that.
coach Ice Trey. I think it would have went fairly well, but
I think he
yeah,
would have enjoyed it personally because he was a good player.
and the rumors were Bud was not on board with tanking, so front office was down his throat when they were supposed to be losing games. So
Hey,
and during that
political.
during that year, he did publicly say, "I'm trying to get that Knicks job."
Unfortunately, he did not get it.
Unfortunately, maybe
But he
probably
won a
best for him, dog.
championship.
Yeah, best for
He
him,
won a
bro.
championship. So
Honestly, sometimes that pressure's not worth it, bro.
in New
That
York,
pressure is not worth it.
who they
And
got now that they fired? Didn't they fire?
what's his name? Mike Brown.
Yeah, they fired.
Yeah,
What's his name?
they did fire Tip.
Mm-hmm. And he jobless.
Mm-hmm. Surprisingly, I thought he was gonna be working for ESPN again, but that brother said, "I'm taking time off. I'm good." Let's do a box score watch, man. Let's do a little stat sheet staring.
Let's see.
So here for Atlanta, fuck what Cleveland got. 34 points from Donovan Mitchell. He's been their only bright spot. So for the Hawks, Jalen Johnson, 22, 8 and 6. Let's see what the action talking about. Yeah, we good. 22, 8 and 6 from Jalen. 8 of 15 from the field, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line. So excellent stuff from Jalen. On Yekas, chipping in 16, 4 and 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. So great stuff from Onyeka. Yeah, man. Onyeka's still shooting that 3 ball, 2 of 4, bro. He's a 41% from these last 9 games.
It's
So
important.
that is very important. There's been a new development in Onyeka's game. So yo, my lady Hernandez, appreciate you tapping in over on YouTube, checking in on this playback watch along. We're watching the Hawks take on the Cavs. It's a 4-point game. Got 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So yeah, man, I'm probably gonna complain a lot the last couple minutes. I'm a big Ricochet believer, and he's not getting PT right now.
Honestly, hey,
But
there's too much. You know, maybe you blame media, whatever it might be. Too much hype behind his name when he got drafted. Way too much hype behind his name. I personally think.
nah, so folks got it confused because the draft class they was saying that draft class was ass off rip. So they just looked at it different.
Yeah,
Um,
it was rough. I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that and nothing against over international players, but I
nah,
think
yeah,
we had
that's all it
three
was.
international players
Yeah,
go in the top five.
that's all it
I
was
think that
for
was
sure.
problematic, and then after that, it was
Yeah,
a couple of ignite players.
yes.
So I know that
And the
was
rest of the year they got canceled. That's not probably the best move for
yeah, it was,
in the league pop off.
and college basketball that year wasn't all
Was
that great.
it was waiting on the next year.
Yes, yeah, that class wasn't that good. So
Yeah.
no, I mean that draft ultimately wasn't the
Like you
best,
said, if
but
Ricochet had hooped over in like Texas, probably would get more hype.
yeah,
But like you said, like we kind of stated earlier, it's just a different type of game.
it is a different type of game.
And you know, my gripes lessen after Trey gets back and Ricochet starts closing out the game because Trey can make him a positive on offense and he can impact the game, start to impact the game on defense
Hmm.
later in the game. Because my thing is, he hasn't been getting PT like in the important minutes when the game is like right now. It's an 8-point game, 8 minutes to go, and he's yet to make an appearance in the fourth quarter as a starter. So
Yeah, and hey.
That's been the constant thing this year. So I don't know if Quinn Snyder's saying, "Hey, man, you got a short leash and you're not going to
Cause what, this is his third year in the NBA?
second."
Say, oh yeah, cause him and Zach Edey got it in the same draft
Bro,
class.
and guess, bro, he is younger than Derek Queen.
Yeah, young dude, cause he came in at 18, right?
Yeah, bro, he's younger than the lottery pick this year,
Mm-hmm.
which is insane to me. So
He's got some growing to do.
facts, and he's still lanky as hell. He got to grow into his grown man body. And shit, we not done growing until we 25.
Hey,
So
that's facts.
shit, Jalen Johnson is 24, 23, 24. So he
Mm-hmm.
is just now, you know, growing into himself. So
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be it might get scary in Atlanta. We might have assembled the light skin Infinity Stones.
We'll see about Risha Shake. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm a big Reese Shake guy, so that's why
That's because y'all got him at number one, bro.
yeah.
Y'all want it to be a bust.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't think he's gonna be a bust. I don't think with especially with Trey.
Bust is a strong word.
Yeah,
Nah, he won't be a bust.
yeah. I think yeah, exactly. People are gonna put that on him, but
Uh,
not realize what they're talking about.
right.
Because
Yeah, nah.
Anthony Bennett
He's a
is a
bust.
bust.
Greg Oden.
Greg Oden, for reasons he really couldn't control per se,
Sam Bowie.
happens to be a bust. Exactly. All of them, bro. They was not worth the number one pick. Michael
Hasheem the Beat.
Olawakan, Hasheem Thabeet, not worth the
Oh,
pick.
Memphis got him at what, 2 or 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I remember those
Very
UConn days,
high.
bro. Those UConn days, they was talking about like he was.
Now he's Kansas. Tim Hasheem the Beat.
Yeah, no, he was UConn.
No, he went to Kansas, I thought.
No, he was UConn.
Was he
Yeah, he went to UConn. He was with Jim. I think Jim Calhoun. Yup.
I thought he went to Kansas.
Nah, that's Joel.
Nah, yeah, I know Joel went to Kansas. Yeah.
They might have had another big too. The Morris brothers were there, I think, at that time. Could have been
Hmm.
around at the same time.
Let's see.
He could have started at Kansas and then maybe like
Nah, cause
changed his what you call it, because that was before the transfer portal too. So we got a foul here against the OG. That's a hook, bro. So please Atlanta challenge that. That's a hook, bro. That is a hook.
I know, yeah, he did. He did go to UConn. He sure did. I mean, it was 7-3.
Yeah,
Wow.
we got a challenge here underway.
It was huge.
Oh, Onyeka with that's gonna might be his fifth foul. So 103, 111, 7:56 to go. Evan Mobley probably gonna pick up an offensive foul here. Shit,
They're challenging.
I mean, hit the mic on. Yep, and then it's challenging this Bogey's call. So this might save Onyeka from this fifth foul. So we got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players for Atlanta in double digits. About to be 7.
Does this
So
game mean anything for Cleveland if they win?
they are in the wild card. So if they win, they probably are in. But if they lose, they might be knocked out. All depending on if Atlanta can win probably more than I think their point differential is no. Cleveland's probably good. Their point differential is like 30 something to 20, I think.
Hmm.
But Toronto though is whooping ass in the NBA Cup.
This year.
They are whooping ass. So
I respect their coach. He's a product of the Taylor Jenkins Memphis
facts.
Grizzlies coaching staff.
Hey, welcome to the coaching tree.
Mm-hmm.
You can now claim success of other teams due to your team's coach.
Right, hey. Taylor
Um,
Jenkins, man.
Atlanta
I miss
is
him. He's a good coach.
definitely spread their oats throughout the league. So I feel you. So we got an offensive foul here. If they're lying,
That's a definitely offensive
yeah.
foul.
So I don't want to spread fake news, but I think those two were teammates in high school. Evan Mobley and
Onyeka.
Onyeka. Yep. Chino Hills brothers.
Okay.
Oh, it is ruled against Onyeka. So
Did he foul him first, I guess, huh? So you said that's his fifth?
contact. Yep. So Onyeka is hitting the bench with 5 fouls. So Mobley enters the game for Atlanta, which not mad at. No Porzingis tonight either. So he was out with the illness. So hopefully Porzingis gets some rest and gets better. So these last 7 minutes, we'll see, man. I'm a little nervous though. I can't lie to you.
It's kind of crazy. This Cleveland team is pretty freaking good.
Yeah, I don't want to give them that props, but I can say yeah.
Well rounded team. How big
Which
is Evan Mobley? Is he
he about
7 footer?
he be around 7 foot. I'd
Is he
say
really?
6'11". Yeah,
I
I
would
would
think
think
about
about
7
7 foot.
foot. Ah, Mr. Floater Bob.
I
What you
was
call him?
cheating.
V Tech? V
V
Check?
check.
V Check. We
We
call
call
him
him
Pistol
Pistol
V.
V.
DeAndre
DeAndre
Hunter
Hunter
lays
lays
that
that
brick
brick
there.
there.
Got
Got
an
an
over
over
the
the
back
back
foul.
foul.
They
They
try
try
to
to
hold
hold
Luke
Luke
Kennard,
Kennard,
man.
man.
Trying
Trying
to
to
hurt
hurt
our
our
Caucasian
Caucasian
counterpart,
counterpart,
man.
man.
Hey, I need to relax. That man just had a baby not too long ago.
Oh
Man,
man,
shout
shout
out
out
to
to
Luke
Luke
Kennard,
Kennard,
man. That
man.
was probably about last year, but
Hey,
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 it's
it's a
a little
little
bit
bit
ago.
ago.
A little bit, not too long ago.
And
Baby ain't a year old.
fact, fact, you have the experience, so you get to set
Set
that
timeline.
timeline.
Man, we like Luke in Memphis.
Let's
Let's go.
go.
So
Yeah,
yeah, man,
man,
it's
it's
good
good
to
to
get
get
that
that
cosign,
cosign,
man.
man.
So
So
we
we
got
got
a
a
Memphis
Memphis
fan
fan
here
here
telling
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 us
us Hawks
Hawks
fans
fans
trust
trust
the
the
process,
process,
dog.
dog. Trust the
Yeah.
process. I promise y'all, we gonna be all right.
So
So
like
like
I
I
said,
said,
we
we
got
got
the
the
starters
starters
in
in
for
for
Atlanta
Atlanta
to
to
finish
finish
out
out
the
the
game
game
here.
here.
Nikhil
Nikhil
turns
turns
the
the
ball
ball
over,
over,
6
6
points
points
for
for
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Darius
Darius
Garland
Garland
bringing
bringing
it
it
up.
up.
Donovan
Donovan
Step back.
Mitchell
Can't
can't
get
get
it
it
to
to
go
go
over
over
Ricochet,
Ricochet,
but
but
Atlanta
Atlanta
gives
gives
up
up
the
the
board.
board.
And
And
Evan
Evan
Mobley
Mobley
gets
gets
the
the
and
and
one
one
opportunity.
opportunity.
So
So
no
Noah
Yeka
Yeka
probably
probably
affects
affects
that
that
one.
one.
As
As
Mo
Mo
isn't
isn't
the
the
strongest
strongest
rebounder,
rebounder,
his
his
frame
frame
isn't
isn't
doesn't
doesn't
allow
allow
him
him
to
to
be
be
as
as
physical
physical.
as
As
Dyson
Dyson
was.
was
Dyson,
Dyson,
excuse
excuse
me,
me,
fuck,
fuck,
Dyson
Dyson
was
was
the
the
man
man
responsible
responsible
for
for
checking
checking
Evan
Evan
Mobley.
Mobley.
So
So
got box out.
facts,
Basics.
gotta
Gotta box
box
out,
out,
man.
man.
Find
Find
a
a
body.
body.
All
You
you
young
young hoopers
hoopers
out
out
there,
there,
man,
man,
box
box
out.
out.
Do
Do
not
not
follow
follow
the
the
shot.
shot.
Just
Just
box
box
out.
out.
As
As
Reese
Reese
Chase
Chase
check
check
back
back
in
in
the
the
game
game
for
for
Atlanta,
Atlanta,
he
he
gets
gets
a
a
little
little
discombobulated
discombobulated
there,
there,
trying to
trying to
free
free
up
up
Jalen
Jalen
on
on
the
the
screen.
screen.
But that
That
gonna
gonna
result
result
in
in
a
a
miss.
miss.
Oh,
Oh,
3 points.
got
Goddamn.
him.
Donovan
Donovan
Mitchell
Mitchell
gonna
gonna
pull
pull
up.
up,
Watch.
watch.
Get
The
this screen.
screen,
Left,
left,
right.
right,
Step
step
back.
back.
That double came. He
Yup,
probably would have tried it.
yup.
So
So
Reese
Reese
J
J
closed
closed
out
out
on
on
Garland.
Garland.
A
A
little
little
too
too
open
strong.
lay.
Garland
Gets
gets
the
the
easy
easy
bucket.
bucket.
So
So
one
one
point
point
game,
game,
man.
man.
And
And his,
and
and
his
his
run
run
kind
kind
of
of
slowing
slowing
down
down
here.
here.
Jalen
Jalen
attacking
attacking
the
the
paint.
paint.
Finds
Finds
Nikhil.
Nikhil.
Nikhil
Nikhil
looking
looking
to
to
get
get
something
something
to
to
go.
go.
Gets it
Gets it
back
back
to
to
Jalen.
Jalen.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh,
Cleveland
Cleveland
ball,
ball,
man.
man.
We're
We're
just
just
missing
missing
what
what
happened.
happened.
So
So
probably
probably
just
just
a
a
little
little
miscommunication.
miscommunication.
Cleveland
Cleveland
on a
on a
7-0
7-0
run
run
this
this
past
past
minute
minute
and
and
50
50
seconds.
seconds.
So
So
Atlanta
Atlanta
got
got
to
to
close
close
it
it
out.
out,
Right?
right?
Atlanta
Atlanta
has
has
to
to
close
close
it
it
out.
out.
Yeah, closing the games, man. That stuff is important, especially if you want to make a playoff
And
run.
guess who would be probably the number one player you have out there right now?
Nice try.
Ice motherfucking Trey Young.
Keep the game composed.
Come on, man.
So
So
these
these
games
games
are
are
where
where
they
they
miss
miss
Trey
Trey
the
the
most,
most,
and
and
I
I
think
think
fans
fans
realize
realize
that.
that
As
Donovan
Donovan
Mitchell
Mitchell continues
continues
the
the
heater,
heater,
113
113
to
to
111.
111.
He
He
buries
buries
his
his
37
37
points,
points,
6
6
of
of
11
11
from
from
3.
3.
As
Nikhil
Nikhil gets
gets
that
that
pick
pick
for
for
Jalen,
Jalen,
gets
gets
that
that
switch,
switch,
See, and
pushes what's his name off him?
that's who Jalen Johnson. Even though he missed that shot, though,
Mm-hmm.
without Trey, these are those times that you want to
You
see him
want him
have
to
the
build.
ball
Yep.
in his hands more to
Yep.
build that trust and confidence. Because
Yep.
he could be a phenomenal closer. I mean, that
Exactly.
man is he takes great shots. He
Absolutely.
forced that one right there, so definitely wouldn't say
When
that.
you have Trey out there, you can have Trey set him up.
Yes, absolutely.
Exactly.
No,
You
absolutely.
know, you
So
see the vision, dog.
Oh,
You see the vision.
Jalen Johnson,
You
I
see the
like
vision,
him.
bro.
He's a
Yes,
good player.
you see the vision, bro. Because like you said, he's probably gonna be that guy. He's 6'9", can get to a shot fairly easily. So why not have the ball in his hands? And obviously, as a 1A 1B situation, you have one of the best closers in the game, Trey Young. He's gonna either set him up or take a shot.
Yeah, oh
And
yeah.
Tyson can't get that to go.
Man, it's a little cold streak. It's a game of runs, as
Very
you like
much,
to say. It's a
yeah,
game of
facts.
runs.
Very much so. So we'll see if Atlanta can kind of hold it.
But nah, yeah, Jalen Johnson. I like to think of him as more of that traditional small forward, good two way,
Mhm.
solid small forward.
Oh yeah, in and out.
Look,
DeAndre
what I a
excelled at.
good defensive
Yup.
contest. Yeah, good two way small forward.
I'll call that a travel.
They call that
And
a travel. No,
one.
and one. Okay.
Yes, very much so. And so right now he's a power forward,
Oh, is he?
but I want to see him in that small forward
He
role.
would. I think. If, with that being said, he would excel in the small forward position.
Yes, everybody thinks his ball handler looks a little too shaky right now,
Mm.
but
Okay.
in my opinion, that's Onyeka gets away with the travel.
Did does he? Because he does have a good little back to the basket
He
game.
very much does.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I can see
um,
that.
I think he could abuse smaller threes.
That's how I
Um,
like to think.
so he's quicker than a four right now, so you got to take advantage of that. Obviously, when they do have kind of slower fours in, but when they kind of play small ball, I think Atlanta should counter and play huge because they have the ability to.
Yeah.
Because they can double out, they can throw out on Yeka and
How big is Onyeka?
Traps. He's about 6'9", so he's technically undersized as Evan Mobley pulls up and knocks down the three.
A three from Evan Mobley
A
working
three
on
from
this game.
Evan Mobley, man. 3 of 5
And a
from the
step like that was
field.
a that was
Yes, off the dribble,
off the dribble.
off the dribble, bro. That was pretty impressive. So Reese State gets the ball from the field, finds Dyson. Let's see, man. Let's see if he's going to end up in a bucket. Oh, Yeka?
The good
Jalen?
tip in.
Too strong? Oh, nope. Gets it to go. Jalen plays cleanup crew and cuts the lead to one. 24 points from Jalen, 9 of 18. Darius Garland back for Cleveland. He is operating the offense for Cleveland and Atlanta's defense affecting the game. Jalen on the break. They're going to tell us. It's going to be a nice dunk, too. I knew
That was
it.
some.
So Jalen finds Ricochet on the drive, and Ricochet has 11 points, 4 or 5 from the field. That's another thing too, man. Ricochet is so efficient. Some games he does have a stinker, but
Hey,
hey, Dyson on
that's the sport.
Donovan, let's go. That is the sport, bro. You're not finna always shoot, phenomenally. Oh yeah, way to drive and create contact, but no foul. Nikhil.
I think too, it might be a judgment of his pace that he plays because he
Mm-hmm.
plays kind of at his own pace.
Facts.
He is not a very emotional or very
Very nonchalant.
yeah, he is extremely nonchalant,
Facts.
not very energized,
Nope, at all.
not very
Um,
energized.
So yeah, it is, and that's his temperament could contribute.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about Richardson, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
his temperament could translate from overseas kind of monster. Not saying
Yeah,
they like don't go out to kill shit,
but that
but
is kind of how they all seem to.
they want to help the team,
Yeah,
and they understand that helping the team is going to be a benefit to them most. And if they cook up, they cook up.
they hot that game. They
Yeah,
hot, but I don't think he ever looked
Jalen.
hot.
Oh, we got the foul. Let's go. He doesn't really force the shot. A couple
Nah.
games he does because I think the coaching staff was kind of like, "Hey, man, we need you to operate on offense."
Mm-hmm.
Um, his role right now is, I think it fits very well. So Jalen triple double watch got one more rebound to triple double. I know Hawks have been irrationally upset. Jalen doesn't get that triple double quite often.
That's very
You know,
irrational.
yes, bro. And because he sits at like 24, 9, and 10, like right now, he'll finish the game at probably 9 rebounds. I don't give a fuck. It's a dub.
It's a
If we get the dub, I
dub.
don't care. Even if we lose,
Facts. Boy
he did his
play
thing.
good.
He did his thing. So
Boy
Jalen
play
knocks
good.
down them two. But yeah, man. So if Jalen does start getting triple doubles, it won't be long until he sets that franchise record. Man, Mookie Blaylock has 7 triple doubles for the franchise record.
Oh,
So
that's it. Oh yeah.
Jalen already halfway there with 3.
Oh yeah. He
So
got it. He got it.
DeAndre Hunter gets a nice dunk there as
Too like think about if
gets his
Reese
first
went like 15 or something,
facts.
17. There would be way less judgment. So it's
Facts.
the pressure coming with number one. Like I
Exactly.
said earlier, like
It's literally just
it's
number
a
one.
little yeah.
Just
That's what
because of
it.
number one.
Yeah, that's what it boils down to.
Because if he, like you said, if Hawks got him 12th, he would be considered a good fit.
Mm-hmm.
Because he would be a DeAndre Hunter replacement.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, for what he's operated at 18 to 19 years old,
Right,
take that.
right. Because I just think about how the league would talk about Jalen Wells, and he was took at 13.
Yup.
You
Facts,
know,
yeah, and
and same draft.
facts.
Wasn't that the same draft? That was the
Yeah,
same draft.
facts. Same draft, and
And
niggas was saying, "Oh, that's the rookie of the year. He the
right,
best rookie in the
just because
class."
it's a low pick or yeah
Yup.
low pick, I guess you could say in the first
Low
round,
pick,
mid.
high ceiling.
Low pick, high ceiling.
Operating at a very high ceiling. Yup.
Right. That number that you draft that draft for the can put it can have some weight. It can
It
have.
what you said, it can't add weight, and I think a lot of fans don't realize that. It's Donovan Mitchell. Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Oh my god. 12-8 run for
Hey, but
the
y'all still in the
Hawks.
league? Oh, y'all
Yeah,
got y'all on the 12-8 run.
yeah, but
Yeah.
after that three, it's 11 or 12-11 run. So
Okay.
Jalen, good stuff, good stuff. Operating offense, gets it to Nikhil. Darius Garland trying to
All right.
get in there. Who gonna get it?
Mm,
Oh,
on the break too. Yeah.
oh man, that's a tie game. They got it too. So Donovan Mitchell, 42 points, my dog. Oh my god,
Bubble Mitchell, man, that
man,
boy.
Bubba Mitchell. That's actually
Bubble
insane.
Mitch, that boy's going crazy.
Hey, yo, so tie game. We got a foul here. Good stuff. Good stuff by Nikhil. We got the leader, first one off the bench, bro. I gotta call him the leader because social media has come up with a new nickname, and it's called the dictator. I'm not condoning it. I promise. I promise. But oh, we got a 3-point shot. Yeah, Darius Garland closed out a little too heavy, man. You can't do that, sir. So Nikhil going to the line 3 times.
There you go.
Let's go. So we might got a challenge here as Cleveland's. Nope, no green light. Oh no, it is a coach's challenge. It is a coach's challenge. So let's see. He made contact. You can't do that.
He can't do that. No, no, he can't do
I
that.
feel like a Karen, man. You can't do that, ref.
Protect the shooters.
So Jalen 2 points away from a 30-point triple double.
So he got his 10 assists and 10 rebounds.
Almost. Yes, he's missing one rebound and he has 28 points.
Okay.
So 9 of 18 though.
Tell you, man, he's
Wow.
efficient.
Wow. Yes. I will say, last game was a little off. Granted, it was like a very, very weird schedule for Atlanta. They hadn't had a back-to-back game in like almost 2 weeks, like in the same city. So like they weren't in the same location for consecutive games for like almost 2 weeks. So and that was like the 10th day of travel. So
Hey, exhaustion
hey
is the
man,
thing, man.
it sometimes it's gonna affect you. And last game it affected everybody.
It's all right.
Luckily, hey man, you let the Wizards have a good game.
82 games in the season.
CJ McCollum said he played with his kids before the game, and so let CJ McCollum ride out of the sunset.
Yeah, he need to come to Memphis.
Facts, bro. You need to go somewhere that can contend.
Mm-hmm.
He deserved that, man. He held it down for Portland. Portland kind of said,
Send him to
"This
New
game off."
Orleans.
So we got a foul. We got a foul. I don't know. We got a foul. What we talking about? Either unsuccessful or successful here. FanDuel. So what we talking about?
Body language is looking
Yeah,
unsuccessful.
no.
Well, he looked a little. Kenny Atkins looked a little
No.
upset too.
Oh,
A
it was
jump ball.
successful. It was. It was successful. That's ugly.
Oh, because they didn't know who had
Yeah, they
possession.
didn't. Nobody had possession there, so I guess it's a successful challenge there for Cleveland.
Mhm.
84 seconds to go. So Atlanta ends up with the tip.
Game tied.
Let's go. Let's go.
2 timeouts for Atlanta. 4 for um Cleveland. Is that timeouts or fouls?
No, you good. Yeah, 2 for Atlanta and two
Okay.
each. Ricochet for 3.
All
Let's
right.
go, man, my boy.
That boy looked like
Hey,
that cartoon. I can't think of his name, but I know you know who I'm talking about. That nose, that pea head, and them beady eyes.
hey, yo, I'm trying to picture it right now. Some
That's Hey
finisher, bro.
Arnold. That's what
Facts,
it is.
facts, facts. Definitely, hey Arnold. Jalen comes up with his triple double. Gets finds Nikhil.
There it is.
Daggers. Let's go. Nikhil got 28. Jalen got a 28-point triple double. The leader, bro. And people say he's not a good leader. If he wasn't a good leader, he'd be in the suite right now.
He'd be in the suite right now.
Like, he wouldn't even be courtside. Hey man, great stuff from Atlanta. Great stuff. As Reese J knocks down the three.
Look at Boosie.
Facts, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why Boozy is a fan of Atlanta. He's from New Orleans, correct?
Correct. New
We're supposed
Orleans
to hate each
made
other.
that man.
That Saints Falcons rivalry is supposed to run deeper than
People
football.
relocate to new states to
They do,
renew to
but if he
pave a
cheering
new
for the
way.
Saints, though, I can't rock with him.
Hey,
You know, it's just that it just don't
just
sit right with my
it's just
soul,
that
bro.
on that, huh?
It just don't sit right with my soul. So
No.
him being an honorary Hawks fan sometimes rub me the wrong way. I can't lie.
He courtside with it.
Fourth side with it. As Nikhil, Chattanooga hoop legend, knocks down the three for the dagger, hopefully. And everybody lit. What Lucci say? Every day we lit.
Hey man,
Free Lucci. And Lucci free.
Lucy Free. Yeah, album was pretty decent. I can't
Mm-hmm.
lie. Uh,
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I can't lie. Nice to see him and Thug reconcile.
mm-hmm.
Good
It's
for
good for
Atlanta.
the city.
I can't speak on Atlanta, but you know,
Right.
good to see that for Atlanta. So Jalen, 12 assists and 11 boards,
There
and
it is.
about to have a triple double. Yeah, Tony Brother said, "Brother, you fouled him, Donovan." He said,
It's
"Nah, you
over. It's
fouled.
wraps.
It's wrap, bro. 41 seconds,
Six
down by
point.
6." Jalen Hunter. DeAndre Hunter, man, got a poster dog, but he's walking out with the L, hopefully. So yeah, if y'all just tuning in, man, Trey is almost back. Reevaluation is tomorrow. So let's hope for the best. So Jalen at the line.
Cap off this triple
Facts.
dub the
Come on,
right
man.
way.
There we go. There we go. 30-point triple dub on the way. What they trying to signal? Ace and New trying to hype up the crowd. Not yet, young fella. Let Jalen shoot this one. God damn, I knew it. Oh, good stuff, Reese J. I knew it though. I knew it. So Jalen misses the back end of the free throws.
Mm,
And that's kind of been a struggle. Not, I don't want to say struggle for them. I'm trying not to say that, but they haven't been as consistent as you would like to be at the free throw line this
yeah.
year. Yeah, it's just one or two. You know, they just missed the tail end, the front end, and they just can't get it done after that.
This point differential stuff is
Dragging out games.
drags out
Bro, it
game.
pissed off who was the Indiana coach?
Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, because Atlanta whooped their ass, and then they went for the bucket at 30
Is that
seconds
last
left.
season? Or is that this
Last
season?
season.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so 123, 130, we spoiled DeAndre Hunter's return to Atlanta for the first time. He's kind of been ducking the smoke, where this is his first game.
Oh really?
Mm.
Hmm.
And they played each other at least once or twice last year.
Twice
Hmm.
for sure.
Well, I think after the trade.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Like, yeah, so they played at least twice after the trade.
Oh, the bobblehead's crazy. You really do got that little
Facts. I
whatever that
just
is,
noticed
space
after he
tat
said
or
something.
whatever.
That's definitely that Australian, the
Wow.
fella trying to make an appearance too. Dyson misses both of them.
Oh wow.
Or did they have 129? I don't know. Donovan Mitchell? Okay, doesn't get the player to go. Jalen, foul him. Foul Jalen, bro. Yeah, Jalen, do not pass the ball, bro. Oh,
Shoot
16
it.
seconds, no shot clock. Yeah, shoot it, bro. Shoot it, bro. Fuck it. Shoot it.
Shoot
Shoot it, my
it.
nigga. Shoot it, bro. Fuck
I
it.
wish people would.
Honestly, I wish people would, bro. Honestly, as a winning team, I don't care. Like, if you want to get a bucket, you get a bucket, bro. But just don't come over and like try to hurt me with that stealing. Hey, Hey man, good game from Atlanta. We got the dub, man. Slow down the
Shout out
honey
Atlanta.
return. Shout out to the Hawks, man. Shout out to the boy Kid Chef. I'm gonna drop that YouTube link in the chat before we sign off here. But yeah, appreciate you, dog.
Oh yeah, it was a
Welcome to
pleasure.
the open gym, my
It
boy.
was a
And
pleasure.
like
Appreciate
I
you
said, we're
having
gonna
me
continue
on.
this holiday, bro. So we're gonna sign off fairly quick, y'all. So appreciate everybody that tapped in, everybody that followed, subscribed, became a member. I appreciate y'all. We
Kid
will be
chefing
back
and
with the open.
gaming.
Hey man, you never know. Kid Chef might pop up on the stream every now and then. You never know, but we'll
I
see.
had fun. I
We'll see.
did.
Yeah, man. We'll see. We have fun out here. So I appreciate everybody once again. Shout out to Atlanta, but happy holidays, everybody. Continue celebrating. Have a great weekend. Catch y'all later, y'all.
Good night.
Yes, sir.